When you have a large project or goal that you're working towards, it can quickly feel like you're constantly bogged down with unrealistic goals and lose a lot of motivation. So, whether you're running a YouTube channel, maybe making a large game, or just trying to get your shit done, today we'll be sharing how we made a weekly upload schedule very realistic and sharing some quick tips on how to boost productivity. Welcome to Top Spec. I'm Aaron. Depending on how long you've been following this channel, you might know that we've been saying that we do weekly uploads every Friday for a while. But until 2019, that wasn't so much of a reality. To be fair, creating high quality content is pretty involved. If we really wanted to, we could probably give you the same 10-minute algorithmic video 7 days a week, 365 days a year. For every single video that you see on our channel, we had to write a script for it, shoot the face cam, any B-roll shots, edit it all together, and finally make a thumbnail and upload it. That's really a lot of tasks when you think about it to get done every single week, and so since we are in high school, we decided to split up the work and take on individual roles. If your project involves multiple people, roles are critical for efficiency. Find out what each person does best and use that. The best part is, since you're going to be constantly using these same skills over and over and over again, you're going to be improving them at an accelerated pace. The first thing that we did was get our friend Connor on board. He's a graphic designer, so he can crank out any sorts of graphics, including thumbnails, our logo, and even our banner, pretty fast. Sometimes we need thumbnails really last minute, and so Connor helps us out a lot. Next, we have Chris. Chris is an amazing cinematographer and our executive editor, so that's his role in the channel. He's responsible for shooting and editing the majority of our content, and he also appears sometimes as an occasional host. The amount of videos he actually presents depends on how busy he is, since preparing scripts obviously takes time, but he's always involved even if it's behind the camera. Then there's me. I'm now the main writer and host, so I'm probably the most familiar face as of recently. I've been using a lot of my time lately to organize our production process, hence this video. I've also had to record some last minute videos in case one takes a little bit longer than expected. For example, the Omni Disc Sweeper video that came out by now probably a month ago-ish went from concept to recorded to edited and uploaded within 3 days. And what you probably couldn't tell is that it was all shot on an iPhone XR.
I could tell.
Cluster your work. Depending on what your project is, that statement may be more or less relevant to you, but it should apply in some capacity. If your project takes a while to set up or you have limited access to the tools that you need, plan on doing more at once rather than spreading out little sessions of work. For us, the process of preparing a set, including cameras, tripods, lighting, all that, takes a long time. Our solution to this problem is clustering our workload by filming 3 to 4 videos every single month. Before any of these sessions, all of the scripts for the videos that we're going to be recording are all done and it's all ready to be shot. This significantly reduces the time it takes to film each video, since we only need to set up the set once, and it allows Chris during these off periods to edit the videos and me to prepare new scripts. I mean, 1 filming session a month, 1 script, and 1 edited video split amongst 2 people is a lot more manageable, right? I guess really the biggest takeaway is that even if you're super motivated for whatever you're working on, there's almost always simple changes that you can make to make your whole process more efficient. Given we're a tech channel, obviously there's a few apps that we recommend to refine your workflow. The first of which is Sheets, a Google application that you've probably already used at one point or another. This is perfect for creating a schedule, keeping track of any sort of data, and the best part, since it's funded by Google, it's absolutely free. We personally use Sheets as a schedule for upcoming videos and to store some ideas for future videos. I would say that the best part about Sheets for us is that you can collaborate online, and it has most of the functionality that you would get with something like Excel. Next, we have Trello, which I view as a game changer. Essentially, it's just a very powerful checklist app that's connected to a server so you can use it within a team. With Trello, you can create boards, and then within those boards, you can create individual tasks, and within those tasks, you can create multi-step checklists. Personally, I really like the idea that you can check something off a list and see your progress go up as you move on, and it's just generally really satisfying when you complete a task that you can mark it off your list. Trello has these things called power-ups, which are much similar like adding a plugin to something or extensions for Google Chrome. These might allow you to add a calendar or connect to other apps, just basically any sort of small functionality. The only catch here is that you only get one unless you pay. So that being said, depending on what you need, there's 3 options: 2 paid, 1 free. Honestly, if you use Trello a lot, I would say that these features might be of use to some people. So that was a lot of information, but there's almost always improvements that you can make to your workflow, so I hope you took something away from this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more weekly content.